I've just always loved the movement of climbing. Okay, chalked up. I'd like to think that I can play a VR climbing game better than average. Wow, a rattlesnake. Oh my God, it killed me. I'm Alex Honnold, professional rock climber, and I am here in this studio to play the Climb 2 new climbing game on VR. This is Experts Play. I've always loved climbing, and I started climbing as a kid, but basically I've just always loved the movement, and now I've spent my whole life climbing full time. All right, so I'm gonna try playing this level of the canyon. It's pretty cool. Sunrise. This feels like home. Oh yeah, my hand's looking good. I got some chalk. I think what the Climb 2 does best is the big landscapes, the scenery. You know, I feel like it kind of captures the grandness of climbing. I guess I'm gonna try to climb this cool thing. I mean, there are some times when I was playing that actually did feel like climbing. Some of the flowing, like when you actually do feel like you're swimming. I do like the smoothness of, like when you start to really climb like a ladder, and you're like, oh, I'm just moving. Climbing is this huge spectrum where sometimes it's super intense and physical, sometimes it's super slow and thoughtful. Yeah, I have sometimes jumped rock to rock like that, but obviously it's a worst case situation sort of thing. So let's see, you can, okay, that was badass. Depending on the type and style of climbing that you're doing, you can have completely different experiences. I like the cross, like over body movement like this. I think one of my favorite hero moves in climbing is what's called the rose move, when you take a hold and you basically swing it underneath you and reach past it. And that's actually a move that I was doing all the time in VR. Wow, a rattlesnake. If you saw that in real life, you would yourself. That's the biggest rattlesnake of all time. Can you fight the snake? No, you can't fight the snake. Everything I did climbing in VR felt like a climbing fantasy in a way. I'm on the summit. I mean, I think it's cool. It's scenic, it's interesting. Yeah. After playing the VR game, I want to hand over hand across this beam now. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back in the game. I'm in the city. I wonder where I'm going. The city level is just more interesting. There are more interesting things to navigate. So jumping between the cranes and the construction material and the swinging platforms. Oh yeah, that's cool. You know, it was less like a prescribed course and more just like an environment that I could interact with however I chose to. It's like a urban maze. I mean, that's part of the appeal of real climbing, is the problem solving and the figuring out of a path. Yeah, I'm into the city. This is cool. The climb is definitely way more playful than real life or real climbing. Because, you know, as I was trying to figure out how to climb the cityscape, I died like 12 times or like 15 times. I don't know, I died so many times. It's like an action movie. And as a climber, not only do you not want to die, you don't even really want to get that scared. In a game like The Climb, you can just go for it all the time. Whoa. Yeah, I made it to the top of the building. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Looks cool. Climbing in VR was definitely the most heroic form of climbing. Like the huge jumps, the huge sideways jumps. Oh, I made it. That's the swimming from hold to hold. Oh, pockets, cool. Feel a little worked, you know, like I went through something a little bit. Yeah. I had a good time playing a game. I feel like I learned something new, and I'm pretty psyched to go to the climbing gym now.